Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about some things that have kept me from falling off the wagon during this stay at home, safer at home, quarantine, whatever you want to call it. It's stressful. And for a lot of people, including myself, stress makes us want to eat more. Also, when we're at home all day long, we want to snack, and we may fall into old habits, bad habits, and that's totally normal for you to feel that way. Let me just say this before we get into it. Obviously, it's best if you stick to real food. Good quality meats, the low carb veggies, those type of things. Obviously, they're going to be better for you. But when you're in this space where you are feeling the need to binge, go buy some Cheetos, Doritos, Oreo cookies, those type of things, these may save you from buying those products, because while these products are still products and they are not real food, they are a better option than the things I just mentioned. So with that in mind, I do encourage you to eat real foods as much as possible. For those moments where you're weak and you're just like, I just want a Cheeto, or I just want a cookie, or whatever. These may help you because they are low carb keto. The ingredients are as good as I can find, and they have helped me. So let's get into it. I am still kind of stuffy and sniffly. As far as I know, it's not the Lord Voldemort. It's allergies. I haven't read a fever or anything like that. So for anyone who's like, you sound sick, that's probably what it is. I have not been tested because I don't meet the criteria to get tested. I do have most of these. Some of them I had before, but now I don't. But I have tasted everything that I'm going to talk about. So know that I have actually tasted it. So I'm not just saying, go buy this and it tastes awful or whatever. Before I was keto, low carb, paleo, any of the things that I was before, I ate a lot of Cheeto Puffs. They were my go-to binge snack. They were my go-to eat while I watch TV snack. I just loved Cheeto Puffs, the balls, not the Cheetos, like the leopard Cheetos. Is he a leopard? I don't know. Tiger King. So I found these. They're on Amazon, and you can order them right now because they are a food. So they will actually ship to you. They are called, hang on, I'll go get them. All right, this is them. They're called Protein Puffs, and this is what they look like, okay? There are 2 total grams, not net, 2 total grams of carbs in a cup. In a cup. A cup is a lot, okay? And these are quite filling, and I'm going to read you the ingredients, okay? So let me flip it around here. Okay, so here we go. Milk protein, sunflower oil. That's where they're not that great, because we all know sunflower oil is a highly inflammatory oil. So like I said, dirty keto, lazy keto, low carb at best, okay? Romano cheese, cheese cultures, salt, garlic powder, dextrose. See, they sneak in dirty ingredients, okay? So I'm not saying these are quality foods. That's not what I'm saying here. Don't get it twisted. These are for your weak moments while we're in this stressful time, so you don't go buy the Cheeto Puffs, okay? Yeast extract, sodium phosphate, silicon dioxide, lactic acid, natural flavors, and paprika. Okay, so not awful, obviously not great. This is not a real food. This is a highly processed product, but these are very tasty. They come in several different flavors. They come in garlic parmesan, cheddar, pizza margarita, and hot or jalapeno cheddar, I think. And those are spicy. They're not super hot to me, but some people think that they are. So So this is something that I've been using to keep me from buying crap. Because when you go to the grocery store, I don't know. I tend to walk by this stuff when I'm like feeling weak. So this keeps me from having to do that. I am still in ketosis. It doesn't keep me out of ketosis. I haven't gained any weight. I haven't seen any health benefits from eating it, but I also haven't felt worse when I eat them. And like I said, it doesn't take many. A cup is a serving, that's a lot, and there's only 2 grams of carbs. So at best, this is dirty, lazy, keto, low carb. This isn't awesome. I'm not saying eat this every day, and I'm not saying eat it all the time. I'm not saying that. But you know, sometimes you need a cheese puff. Okay? So this is what they look like on the inside. They look a lot like, oh, they stink because it's Parmesan. They have the crunch. You could do better. You could do worse. So next, Beckett just woke up from his nap, but he's with his grandpa right now. So these are Parm Crisps brand, and these are High Key brand. They're both basically the same thing. They're just cheese that have been made into a little snack. Okay, so Parm Crisp, this flavor is called Brick Oven Pizza. It just tastes kind of like tomato basil or basil to me. The ingredients in this are much better than the other thing that I just showed you. They are Parmesan cheese, pizza seasoning, but that has maltodextrin in it, onion powder, salt, garlic, spices, natural flavors. Okay, and the carb count in this is 1 gram per 12 crisps. So you can have 12 and 1 gram of carbs total. Okay, these the ingredients are cleaner. So it's cheddar, Parmesan, milk, cheese, cultured salt, enzymes, vegetable coloring, sesame seeds, poppy seeds, dehydrated garlic, dehydrated onion, dried eggs, and dry egg whites. Okay, so these are the cleanest option of cheese crisps. This is the flavor Parmesan cheddar and everything. So if you know what everything bagel spice tastes like, it's like that, but in a cheese crisp. I really, really, really like this, and I like these flavors. All of this is sold on Amazon that I've talked about so far. So you can get these on Amazon. You can get the High Key or the Parm Crisps on Amazon too. A lot of the grocery stores carry Parm Crisps now. I know Sprouts carries them, so you can find that at your local grocery. The next thing is, these are called Flock. And what this is a bag of chicken skins that have been fried. The only thing is they are fried in canola oil. I don't know why people insist on frying things in these seed oils, but they do. So this is dirty, keto, whatever you want to label it, but there are no carbs in this. It's just chicken skin. So I'll show you what they look like. They're just little things of chicken skin that have been deep fried. They are really, really good. I just hate that they are fried in canola oil, but they are tasty. It's just bad oils, man, bad oils. And some people do not care about that. Obviously, I do care, but I'm just trying to keep myself from eating potato chips, because honestly, kettle chips call my name. They call my name, and these taste, or the texture of these is almost identical to kettle chips. So, like I said, I'm not saying you should eat these all the time, and I'm not saying these are awesome for you, but tools. Sometimes you need tools. These are from Paleo Valley. They're just beef sticks. Looks like this. Looks like a Slim Jim. Grass-fed beef. The only thing is this has dextrose in it. So there is that ingredient in here, again, that keeps it from being perfect. I think these would be really good for nurses who are in the field right now working and have like no time to sit down and eat. Just open it and go. Duke sausages are better quality. Ken ate those already, so I can't show them to you. They're gone. But these, I'm not sure what the carb count is for these, but I'm guessing it's around 1 or 2 grams. But these could be good to get you in a pinch, or through a 12-hour shift working in the front lines. So this is another thing. Okay, let's talk about sweet stuff. Keto Burps just came out with a new flavor. I've tried every single flavor that Robert and Crystal have come out with. This is by far my favorite. It is so good. The texture is so creamy. It's toasted almond coconut. It's a brand new flavor. I hope they keep this flavor because it is by far and away the best one they've ever made. The texture is it's better, it's creamier, and it's so good. So the carb count in this is high, but this is 1,000 calories. This is not meant to, I guess you could eat the whole thing. I've never been able to eat the whole thing. You just cut off a piece and you eat that piece. It's super fatty and it is super delicious. It's basically a fat bomb with protein. So I'll read you the macros. It's 14 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar, 34 grams of protein. The ingredients are cacao butter, plant-based protein powder, mocha flavoring, cocoa stevia, and almonds and coconut chips and sea salt. And I think they use Redmond's in this, but I'm not 100% sure. I know that they're talking about doing a collaboration with Redmond's hopefully in the future. But I almost want to say that they use it in there now, but don't quote me on that. But this is by far and away my favorite flavor of these. These are shelf stable for a very long time. All the details are over on their website. I don't want to say for sure, but I want to say it's 1 to 3 years. Quite a long time, and it's probably still stable after that, but they're not allowed to say that. But if this had been in my basement for 5 years, I would still eat it if I had to. So these are really good for prepping, shelf stable, good stuff. But if you're in a fix and you want something sweet, I really, really, really enjoy these things. Also, I want to add so I'm not sponsored by any of these people. I do not get paid by any of these people. None of these products were sent to me. I bought them all with my own money, except for the Keto Brick. And that's because we're really good friends with Crystal and Robert, and they send us stuff. And if we had a project, we would send it to them too. But that does not sway my opinion at all. These are all my own opinions. That thing tastes amazing. Some of them aren't that great. This one, so freaking good. Seriously, you should try it. Okay, last one. High Key. I used to be a fat snacks girl, but High Key has won my heart. Seriously. They have a chocolate chip cookie, I think a snickerdoodle, and now they have brownies. These are dangerous. Don't get me wrong, dangerous. But they are better than Oreos or Chips Ahoy, okay? And they taste the chocolate chip cookies taste just like a Chips Ahoy cookie to me. These taste very similar to an Oreo cookie. They're delicious, they're amazing. And, you know, when you're in a pinch, these are a good go-to. Ingredients are almond flour, erythritol, monk fruit, stevia, cocoa powder, whey protein, almond butter, coconut oil, vanilla extract, psyllium, baking soda, egg whites, and sunflower lecithin. So this is a pretty clean-ish product. It is a freaking cookie though, okay? And if you eat this whole bag, you will eat 22 total grams of carbs, okay? So this may have good ingredients, but it is a very high carb count, so just be very careful. But like I said, better than Oreos, better than Chips Ahoy, and if you can eat this, good for you. But if this is something that's going to trigger you, or any of these products are going to trigger you, or they will cause you to feel unwell, I'm definitely not suggesting that you eat these. Some people can get away with eating this stuff and some people cannot. You have to know your own body. You have to know how things affect you. This is all on you. It is not on me or anybody else in the world to give you permission or to tell you that you can't eat anything. That is 100% your business. So, I don't care if you don't like these. I don't care if you love these. This is just what's getting me through, and especially my parents, because they're very new to keto. Giving them alternatives is going to help them stay the course. Especially right now, I need them to be as healthy as possible. You know what I'm saying? So, okay guys, that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you did, make sure you smash that thumb button. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd love for you to join me back here on my channel. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video, okay? Happy quarantine. Love you, mean it.